So, hi everyone, I'm Pavitra from Crossing Hurdles, and at Crossing Hurdles, we work closely with professionals across different industries. And one thing we always try to maintain throughout the hiring journey is transparency. So, from the application stage to onboarding and project completion, we believe it's important for candidates to clearly understand what the process looks like. So, today we are here with Sheree, and so first of all, thanks for joining us today, and we really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us and sharing your experience. So you completed a contract with the support of Crossing Hurdles. So can you tell me a little about yourself and just tell me how you came across this opportunity through Crossing Hurdles?
Okay, so hello. My name is Sheree Billingslea, and my background is mainly remote training, training coordination, um, doing job aids, workflows, things of that nature, in controlled settings. And so I had a transition from my career, and just now I'm back out here on the job market. I started to see how some of my skills can transfer over to other professionals, other job opportunities, and I came across a job opportunity. I did an assessment, and then I had to do an interview with AI, and I found that to be very different from what I have been accustomed to.
That's great to hear, and thanks for sharing that. So from your perspective, how was the hiring process overall, starting from when you first applied to when you were finally selected for the role?
I think that took about 2 months, I want to say. Um, and I really didn't think much of it. Like I said, again, I'm just jumping out here in the job market. Is very different from the last time I was in it. Very different. So I just had to ride the wave. So I would say about 2 months though. Did the assessment, the traditional resume, that kind of thing, and then the AI interview, and then it took some time, and then I got onboarded, and yeah.
That's really helpful, especially for people who might be curious about what the process looks like behind the scenes. So, Sherry, once you were onboarded on the project, what did your day-to-day responsibility looks like? So, what kind of tasks or responsibilities were you typically handling during the week?
So I was responsible for giving feedback for automated systems, and giving feedback, giving suggestions, and highlighting things to make better. And just because of the type of contract I was on, I really can't go into like the details of it. But the main part was I had to do a lot of reading, provide feedback, provide suggestions, and quick turnarounds with the feedback and the suggestions. Mhm.
That's good. So, another thing people often ask about is how smooth the overall process is. So, in terms of communication, timelines, and payments, how was your experience working through the project?
Oh, it was great. Because in this economy and within life, you want to know when when will I get paid? What does that look like? What are the
Yeah,
expectations in
and
this
like, was
role?
it on time? Was it on
Y-
time?
Yes,
Was the communication
it was
was it
clear.
smooth? Mhm.
The communication was clear. I am a very straightforward person, so it was clear, straightforward, and professional. And the payment was timely. I had no issues at all getting paid.
All right, that's great. So before we wrap up, is there anything you'd like to share with the audience or say to the team at Crossing Hurdles? Any tips for the candidates or
I would say give yourself grace, breathe, and also see, when you do your resume and you write out your resume, figure out what skills are transferable into another role. And then when you research that role, find other like free assessment tools to give yourself a gauge of, okay, I have this skill from this previous career, and now I'm trying to go into this career. How do they come together, and then what do I need to improve to enhance my skills. I will also say to please be a lifelong learner. Continue to be a lifelong learner. It will help you in the end. The skills that you attain, you understand those skills is something that cannot be taken away from you. So please continue to be a lifelong learner. And to cross hurdles, just like thank you for sharing the opportunity with me.
thank you. That was a like really valuable advice. Even I am gonna implement it. So thank you so much, Sherry. Thanks for taking the time to share your experience with us. And we wish you all the best for your future. And to everyone watching, we hope this conversation gave you some useful insights and motivation for your own career journey. We'll see you in the next conversation with Crossing Hurdles. Thank you.